Hello and welcome. This is Theresa, and I'm doing Epidemic 2025. The prompts Shaker Tag and Moon Dust. And let me adjust my camera a little bit here. I feel crooked. Okay, that's better. Now, this little piece on my desk right here is the beginning of it all. Yesterday, I was working on Terry's Crafty Christmas 2025, and no, take that back. I was working on yesterday's Epidemic belly band and butterfly labels, and I took this out because I thought it needed a little bit of rickrack. So this was an unopened package. I wanted to say new, brand new, but as you can tell by the package, there's some aging there. I don't know if the camera is picking that up, but I saw that, there's some rough spots right here, and I saw that and I went, oh, that's tomorrow's piece of ephemera for the prompt Shaker Tag and Moon Dust. This is going to be my component for the shaker part, to hold whatever I put in there to shake around. The other day I had decided to take some mica powder and put it into this bottle of alcohol. I like to buy this off of Amazon when I'm doing alcohol inks and this sort of thing. So that's going to be my moon dust. This is for the shaker element, and because it's a tag, that tells me to turn around here and look for a scrap of file folder. Now I could use something like this, but I wanted to go crazy with layers of color for this project. So I need a manila folder instead of this. Or I could just use a scrap of very vanilla cardstock. That would work. Do I have a scrap? Oh, what the heck. Let's just take out a whole piece and we'll make a nice background so that there'll be more left over to use later. When I do this sort of thing, I like to start with many colors. And I'll just grab my browns to start. And I just like to start putting color down. I like a sturdy material like this because it's a tag. and heat gun warning. Because this is a tag, let's go ahead and put some coffee dye on the back too. Heat gun warning.
Halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Droll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la.
Some carved pumpkin. Okay, that's all I'm gonna lay down for color. Well, with ink. Well, okay, I keep correcting myself. Now we're gonna do some of this. How about some blue? Oh dear, that was a lot. My trigger finger is feeling a little bit sore. I must have been using that coffee sprayer a lot. That happens. Oh, let's use some of this rusty hinge. Do I have to shake these? I always forget. Yeah, shake. Let's just do spots. Oops, that was more than a spot. Okay. And how about some white spots? Well, my trigger finger isn't working very well. So we'll just do this now. Oops. And now while it's a little damp and that cardstock has broken down a bit from the different things that I've done to it, crunch that up. Really, really, really abuse this paper. We'll do a 2.5-inch tag. Oh, wait, we need to consider this. Yeah, I think we'll do it like that. So let's do 2 3/4 inch tag. Whoops. Am I going to want this that long? That would work in a tall journal, but I think I don't want that long. Let's work on this part of the element now. I thought these would be cool for this. These, in my mind, these are like little moon balls. Oh my gosh, there's a hole in the bag. Okay, so you just learned, make sure there's not a hole in the bag before you pour the stuff in. Silly me. Oh no. That's worse than a craft-a-lanch. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's a Theresa video now. Hot dog. But I'm not gonna freak my freak. I'm just gonna go with it. I can still hear them falling on the floor. These things are a royal pain in the bottom. Now, the hole is right here, I think. And it's a happy accident because I wouldn't have thought to put age tape on this if that wouldn't have happened. So there's the glass half full. Hopefully there are no more holes. Don't want that little piece of paper. Jiminy crickets. Can you hear them falling on the floor? Yeah, this is a fun thing for me to do with my trimmers. Oh yeah, we're having fun now. Golly gee. They keep escaping from me. This has got to be one of the best blooper videos ever. You daggone things, you. Okay, there's got to be an easier way to do this. Put that right there. And I use, well, that's not it. If they were metal, I could use a magnet. These were sourced from Stampin' Up! So many years ago. Pretty sure they don't have them anymore. They were a Christmas item, I believe. So funny how they bounce. Okay, now I'm going to put some color in here. And we'll call that good. There's a whole bunch right here and I just can't get them all picked up. Uh-oh. There's another hole. More stuff is coming out. Right there. Look, they're coming out this corner. Okay, so now let us think about how we're going to make this look good and not just all bunched up like that. Okay, I've got an idea. I don't know what that big thing is in there, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to push all this so that it's distributed, and then I'm going to sew. So I'll be right back. Gotta move my carts. Reposition my carts. So my Michael's cart is the one that has my sewing machine on it. In case you ever wondered about that. I'm gonna do something else. Okay, so we're gonna take that one, and I'm gonna talk to myself a little bit here. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm going to silly things. Where's my vacuum? Ugh, I gotta get rid of some of these. They're driving me nuts. Okay. Now, are they still coming out? That's the problem with dealing with using something that's old and fragile. Gosh, I feel like they're still coming out. Okay, I'm gonna do some more sewing here. Oh, I see what's happened. Okay. Let's try some more sewing. boy, I was afraid that was going to happen. Yep, I knew it. But you don't. Okay, blooper number 3. Is anybody keeping track? I broke my needle because I took a chance and rolled the dice and lost. The needle lost. Okay, so now what I need to do is get some more tape. Because we are just powering through this. I've never had to replace a needle before. That will be a hubby job. Because he has steadier hands than I do. Okay, there's still a leak somewhere. Maybe not. That was just stuff that was laying there from previous leaks. Okay, I think I'm good. Now what I thought I would do is tear this a little bit. And now we'll ink this. Well, Louisa Heinzel, if you were to ever watch this video, I challenge you that I think this is the biggest blooper video ever. I know you have had moments where things didn't go right in your videos and you have either freaked your freak or tried not to freak your freak, and I think this one tops any of your bloopers. Not purposely. I was not trying to compete, but it is what it is. So I'm going to put that on top of there with a lot of glue. Okay, now we need the splatter box back. Some of those beads are in here. Goodness gracious. Now we're going to do my idea of moon dust. Heat gun alert. Let's grab a stencil. I don't know if I can do this or not because there's not enough flat surface to lay this stencil down, but I'm going to take a look. Thinking right here that I want to do a stencil. If I can get that to hold down. Ooh, I got a little piece of tape here. Yeah, it did it a little bit. And I have stuff all over my hands. Wonder how long it'll take that to wash off. Oh, I could do more and it'll do my nails. Now we need a punch. So we've got our shaker element. And we've got our tag, and we've got our moon dust. Now we need a little something something here. How about some labels? Or maybe something like this. Oh yeah. Ooh, I had an idea. Nope. That's not what I was thinking that was. So many beads. I got too many beads there. This would be really appropriate. Fragile. Yep. And there we go. It's done. I think I'll save these and stamp labels on them. Those would be good pieces for that. Good gracious, if I never see another sequin, it'll be too soon at this point. Hello, Martha, welcome. I'm just making a big mess. I have beads everywhere. This is a blooper video for sure. Okay, and this is it. It's done. So we have Jiminy Christmas. I've got too many things out. Shaker Tag and Moon Dust. Are you doing Defember, Martha? course, you don't have to be doing Epidemic to make a mess when crafting, that's for sure. I think I just about got it all under control. So if you haven't been here long, you may want to watch the replay because it may give you a laugh or two. So I hope that this was somewhat inspiring despite the bloopers, and I hope that you will join one of my future live streams. Yesterday my video went up for hashtag Terry's Crafty Christmas, and there'll be another video for Terry's Crafty Christmas on the 27th. This is today's prompt for Epidemic, and I'll be back again tomorrow for the 50 stack challenge 7, which the prompts are blue and sewing. And then I'll be back again on Thursday for forgotten snacks, and Friday for flip out and press flowers gone wild. I look forward to you joining me if you decide to do that, and have a great day. Goodbye.